What's going on, guys? Ted from Immersion here, and it is time for our third RPG crate unboxing. This is, again, it's only been around for 3 months, so third one. This theme, very Halloween themed, as you can see here on the screen, is Children of the Night. Last month we had the Dead Walk Among Us. The month before that we had dragons. So we're hitting the typical kind of fantasy tropes. So let me go ahead and we'll just cut open this box here and see what we get. Let's go away. Okay, here's some dice, so that's all to a good start. All right. So first up is our little card that tells us what we're getting in there. We've got a postcard. Wish you were here, January 19th to 23rd, 2017, at the Fantasy Ultimate Pop Culture Experience. This is a cruise? Yeah, Fan2C Cruise. This is a promo code for 10% off. Ultimate Vacation Experience for comic and pop culture fans alike. Set sail on the Royal Caribbean International's Brilliance of the Sea. This stunning Radiance class ship, blah, 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 blah. The cruise comes with access to all of our amazing feature panels held in a beautiful Broadway-style theater. Come see the creators and talent behind Stranger Things, Frank Miller, and The Dark Knight 3, Walking Dead, Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel, and DC Comics. That is at fan2c.com. And again, this is, you can use, well, actually I think anybody can use this, but use the promo code. You know what? It's a promo code for it, so there you go. What else we got? Here is this is another Brian Rathbone book. So we're working our way through this is the third in the trilogy of the Dragon or Book 3 of the Dawning of Power trilogy. So there's a link to get you that audiobook. So if you have all 3 crates, you have the whole trilogy. As well as more Battle Bard stuff. So the way that things have gone is you get like 1 or 2 tracks, musical tracks, and then several sound effects. If you're familiar with Battle Bards, that'll all make sense. If you're not familiar with Battle Bards, a bunch of it is available for free now that Roll20 doesn't have SoundCloud access anymore. You can go ahead and go in Roll20 and use some of Battle Bard's free music is contained in there. So that seems to be a staple. Every month we've gotten a Brian Rathbone book and some new Battle Bards content. Got a t-shirt here. Timbo Malum Vampire Hunters, Courage, Honor, Unity. So, as you can see there, this is kind of similar quality Connect Tee as the RPG crate actual shirt we got before. Super comfortable, super soft material. Not see-through, which is always a plus. What else did we get? 2 minis this go around, and some stands, mini bases here. We got this effing cool mini is. I can't tell what its name is, but I'll show it to you here. It looks like a female skeleton, maybe necromancer or shaman of some kind of arcanist, I would guess. But it's like got a skeleton, like an undead face here. I don't know if you'll be able to make that out, but maybe. Come on. No, we'll just do it this way. You can see, it's a little skeleton mini. There's a kind of a picture of what she looks like. Like that. There you go. I can do a quick swap. I can get her in there. So, pretty cool little skeleton mini. So that's that one, and then this one is a vampire basically. which is good. I am going to be playing a Curse of Strahd game coming up soon, so having a skeleton kind of priestess and very clearly a vampire, and I'm sorry that that phone is vibrating on you guys. Turn that off. So this is, he's got, this is a vampire lord, and that was a lich priestess was the other one. He's even got like a little bat on his hand. There you go. Pretty cool. Can't get that lich priestess back into focus here. Maybe. Does not want to focus on this. I don't know. But either way, those two minis. That looks like the Tome of Beasts Punch Out? It is. Or no, oh, these aren't. These are legit. Okay, wow. We've got, these are punchable tokens. Well, some of them are. You can see these. And we have bases for 3 different size creatures. So, what do we got? Here's a Grick. Right. So, put it on a little base. We get a Grick with its own little base for us to kind of use it as a mini there. There we go. So, we've got, we'll see who these are from, but this one, Fetchling, Giant Fly, Maggot, for Lauren. It's these are Paizo, actually, I should say, I'm reading it now. Gar, Carrion Golem, Grix, Ram, Ifrit, Crimson Jellyfish, Krenshar, Werebear, Wereboar, Weretiger, Gugs, Hellcats, Hippogriff, Hippocampus, Hippopotamus, Howlers, Lamia Matriarch, Corrid, Leprechaun, Mandragora, Redcap, sorry I'm coming to the mic there, Witchword, Lang Spider, Moonflower, Jabberwock, and a Hangman Tree. So, we've got these 3, as you can see, 3 separate sets of punch-out tokens. Pawns, I believe, is the official terminology. And then we have, as always, a continuation of Tales from the Bloody Bucket. 3 more. So, average level 5, average level 6, and average level 7. So really, I mean, again, if you're playing through following the storyline as you go through all of these, you'll have enough to get you up to level 7 now. So what do we got? Anything interesting in this adventure? Bat, Wolf. Again, you can see there's all the maps on the backside kind of showing you what we've got. Vampire Lair. Doesn't look like any fancy items of any kind. But we've got some bats, wolf, and Emmerich. Even with Drawfriend and Emmerich destroyed, I'm guessing they're vampires. Bite Claw, Spider Climb. Yep, they are vampires. Then, that is Blood Rivalry. And we've got Innocent Blood, a Vampirekin, a Vampiress, and some shadows here. And then here we get a little bit more horizontality to this map. We got some stuff you can sell. Make yourself some gold. Nothing too crazy. Pretty neat. And then lastly, we have What Lies Beneath. A ghoul, a Valine, and then there's a magic item, which is pretty cool, which we'll go over. And then again, here's kind of like a little tool. And Valine, as you can see there, is the Lich Priestess, who we just got the mini for, which is even better. So, again, a couple more interesting things you can do to sell for gold, from jewelry to bolts of cloth. what does the staff do? The Staff of Etark, which if you are, well, again, if you read it, you'll see, but it's crate backwards, Etark. In traditional old school D&D Gygaxian fashion, just make the name backwards to make it, you know, your character's name or things like that. So the Staff of Etark is an item of pure evil and will ultimately corrupt any creature that possesses it. Willfully touching the staff for the first time paralyzes its victim for 1d4 rounds, DC 18 Wisdom save, and reveals its nature by providing images of prior acts of evil. These images are a test if the victim is willing to pursue attunement. Attempts to attune the staff will in fact begin to painfully transform the owner into an undead creature over the next 46 days. The staff promises immortality and incredible power. In Valine's case, she has unlocked its powers and is in the process of fully giving into the transformation. Do we actually see what the staff itself does? I know it lets you sort of become a lich. Destroying the staff should prove very difficult with the character's abilities. I don't know. I'd be curious to see what's going to happen in the next month if you do manage to obtain this staff, what you're able to do with it in the upcoming months. Yeah, well, as far as I can tell, destroying staff should prove, yeah. So I guess apparently it doesn't actually tell you what the staff does. What do we have here? And we have another adventure module here. This is I mean, if you can see that, that's pretty thick. Curse of the Full Moon. This clearly has it's like a werewolf theme maybe going on with it. This is 5e compatible. Have you ever been jolted awake by the shrill howl of a terrible beast? Felt the hairs on the back of your neck stand up and goosebumps wash over your body like death's cold caress? I have. For the past 2 weeks, every single night, a big wolf-like beast covered in thick fur has invaded our normally quaint village, disturbing the peace. Right about the time this thing started appearing, folks began reporting odd events in town. The dead are rising from their graves to torment the living. Many townsfolk have begun to pack to leave. We can't live here anymore. It's unholy and unsafe. If you feel like helping out, the folk here in Rooknest sure would appreciate it. You can see the mayor bought the job and the pay. Good luck. You'll need it. Terrifying taste of what you'll get in the Curse of Full Moon. A new dark and forgotten deity, including full descriptions for her cult and rituals. The Hellween and the Avatar of Alcomudo, 2 terrible creatures to face on Hallows Eve. 3 beautifully terrifying new maps by 3-time Any winning cartographer Todd Gamble. 3X. A terrifying Halloween adventure filled with undead to haunt your players. Play it with candles. Oh, and wow. Okay, this is full color too, guys. Like, I mean, the maps are full color. This is really nice. A little bit more than what I was anticipating. It looks like there's a... I'm looking at it real quick. Stat blocks do appear to be 5th edition stat blocks, as you can see. So, let me get that in frame there. Focus. There we go. So that's cool. It does seem to be fairly organized. You've got these purple kind of call-outs like this. Those are skill checks, making it nice and easy. I mean, 2 full pages right here. This is just lore. 3 full pages of just lore. Again, anything that goes this far to call out to make things easier for you. Green is a GM note, so you know what you're looking at there. Purple is skill check. Blue is treasure. Red is enemies. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Or combat. I think there's some pretty cool... I see some magic items in here as well. yeah, a couple of different magic items. I think I saw some bloodied up shrines. I mean, here's a sort of like a pumpkin creature. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is a pretty neat little one-shot for a Halloween adventure. It would be really cool to play this in person and do it in a candlelit setting. I think that'd be pretty neat. And then lastly, I was wrong, guys. We didn't have dice. It was 3 more of the stands. We've got 3 medium-sized creature stands. 1 large, well actually we've got the map here, so 1 large size, 3, or was it 4 actually? Yep. 4 medium size and 1 huge size. We got our 2 minis, our Vampire Lord and our Lich Priestess. We got our Dragon pull-apart foam yet again, so if you have every single crate, you have 3, which if you stack these all on top of each other in one of these RPG crate boxes, you can carry a lot of minis that way. We've got our 3 Tales from the Bloody Bucket adventure module. We've got the brand new Curse of the Full Moon Halloween themed adventure. We've got the Punch Out Pawns, the 3 sheets of Punch Out Pawns from Paizo. The Battle Bards and the Brian Rathbone book. The coupon for the 10% off of the Fan2C cruise. And the sweet Vampire Hunter t-shirt, which I think I'm going to be wearing when we play Curse of Strahd. Let's just make sure I got everything. Exclusive metal minis, Pathfinder pawns. Randomly, 3 full sheets of Pathfinder pawns randomly selected from Bestiary 1 through 5. So just because the ones that you saw that I had doesn't necessarily mean those will be the ones that you get. Tales from the Bloody Bucket. Again, if you do get these, you can get any of the Tales from the Bloody Bucket also in digital PDF format as well, so you don't have to have the physical things if you lose them or they get ruined or something like that. The Dragon Foam. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. RPG crate number 3, Children of the Night. I can't wait to see what the Battle Bards, the free Battle Bards stuff is. I'm a big fan. And yeah, I'm pumped to paint this like Dracula mini or Vampire Lord. I guess this will probably be Strahd, because unless I get the Strahd in the meantime before we get that far in the game. And this Lich Priestess is pretty cool too. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Have you picked up RPG crate? Did this make you want to get an RPG crate? Let me know. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you like it? Did you get it before and then, you know what, kind of opt out? Or does this, I mean, they weren't doing t-shirts at the beginning. Now they're doing t-shirts. People like wearables. Does that make you want to pick one up? I'm just curious. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you next month for the next RPG crate.